You've probably used an AI agent like Claude Code, Codex, or OpenClaw and hit this exact wall. You ask it something real like, what's the Bitcoin trading right now? And it can reason through the question, but unless it has the right external tools, it can't actually reach live market data. Here's the way I think about it now. These agents have a brain but no hands. Sure, they can reason, write, plan, and code, but by default, they can't reliably reach out and touch the real world. No live data, no real services, nothing happening outside the agent's environment. And honestly, I almost gave up on fixing it. Welcome back to AI Border. Today, I'm showing you the thing that finally changed my mind. Because the moment you try to give your agent hands yourself, you fall into a hole. You're signing up for a Twitter developer account, registering with financial data providers, setting up OAuth, babysitting API keys that expire, juggling multiple billing dashboards just to make sure one workflow works. I tried it once, but I gave up about 4 browser tabs in. So let me show you the thing that fixed it. It's called AIsa. And the simplest way to put it is this. It's one connection that gives your agent real-world capabilities. One key and suddenly your agent can start using models, APIs, data sources, and skills that would normally require a bunch of separate integrations. Let me show you the before and after, because that's where it clicks. Here's my agent. I'm using Claude Code, this example. But the same idea applies to agents like OpenClaw Code or Codex. Right now, it's smart but isolated. I ask it, what's the current price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana, and what changed in the last 24 hours? And without LiveTools, it can't really answer that. It can explain what Bitcoin is, it can write a beautiful market analysis template, but it can't pull the actual live numbers. It's a genius locked in a room with no windows. Now watch how little it takes to fix that. I follow the AIsa Claude Code setup guide, grab an API key from the AIsa dashboard, and configure AIsa as a provider in Claude Code. The basic idea is simple. Set the AIsa API key, use the AIsa endpoint, choose a model from the catalog, and restart Claude Code. That's the whole model setup. One AIsa key, no separate model accounts, no new provider dashboards, and no credential hunting for every model I want to try. And for AIsa resource capabilities, I just paste the setup prompt from the docs into the agent so it can connect the available AIsa capabilities for this project. And here's the thing that surprised me. That one key didn't just give me a model. It plugged my agent into a much bigger network of real-world resources. I'll add the crypto skill, one install flow. And now I ask the exact same question I asked before. What's the current price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana? And what moved in the last 24 hours? And would you look at that? This time it actually goes and gets it. Live prices, the 24-hour moves, the whole picture pulled from real market data. Same agent, same question. 60 seconds ago, it couldn't do this at all. It didn't get smarter, it just got hands. And crypto is just one example. Let me show you what else this one key unlocks. There's a page on the site, aisa.one/API, with real-world data connections. Twitter, YouTube, finance, search, prediction markets like Polymarket, and more. Normally, every single one of those is its own painful sign-up, its own API docs, its own authentication system, and its own billing setup. Here, they are all behind the key you already have. But the part I actually love is skills. at AISA.1/skills. These are ready-made abilities you can drop into your agent. The one I'd point everyone to try first is Twitter Autopilot, and here's why it's the perfect example. Normally, getting your AI agent onto Twitter is not just call an endpoint and post a tweet. You have to deal with developer access, OAuth, callback URLs, client IDs, client secrets, expiring tokens, rate limits, and account risk if your agent posts or replies too aggressively. This is the part most demos skip. With AISA, the hard plumbing is handled for you. A user connects the Twitter account once, AISA manages the authorization layer, and the agent gets a cleaner skill interface instead of dealing with raw OAuth flows. It can also add controls around actions like posting, replying, liking, or following, so the workflow is much faster than just letting an agent hit Twitter directly. So now I can copy one install prompt, paste it into my agent, connect the skill, and ask things that actually matter. Every morning tell me what my competitors posted on Twitter and what changed the AI world. And it can pull live social posts and news into one clean brief. Exactly the kind of thing I'd normally spend my morning doing by hand. Or I can ask, find current Twitter discussions about AI agents, summarize the main angles, and draft 3 posts into my tone. Now, the agent is not just writing from memory, it's using a real Twitter workflow. It can monitor, summarize, draft, and help me decide what to post. And this is where the whole AISA idea starts to click. AISA is not really for chatbots. A chatbot just talks. AISA, on the other hand, is built for agents. Agents that need to use tools, pull data, call APIs, access models, and complete real workflows. And you're not stuck with the pre-made ones either. You can have your agent stitch a few APIs and skills together into your own custom workflow, like a personal morning assistant built once, reused forever. There's one more layer, and I'm saving it for last on purpose. Models. AISA also gives you a whole catalog of models at AISA.1/models, including powerful Chinese models like DeepSeek, Qwen, and Kimi, plus other major options. You can switch between many models through the same AISA provider setup without creating separate accounts everywhere. But notice I put this last, because AISA isn't really just a place to get a model. Plenty of those exist. The bigger point is that AISA connects your agent to the actual world. Models are one layer, and skills, APIs, live data, and real services are what give the agent hands. So that's the shift. You've spent the last couple of years with AI systems that can actually think brilliantly, but by default can't do much outside their own boxes. AISA is the part that helps agents act, pull real data, use real services, run skills, access models, and finish real tasks, all from one key, without manually writing every developer dashboard yourself. If you've got an AI agent that talks big but can't actually do anything, this is the missing piece. Links in the description. Grab a key, try the Twitter Autopilot skill first, and watch your agent finally get hands. If this helped, drop a like and subscribe to AI Border, and I'll see you in the next one.